Hello everybody. Today we are going to do this beautiful post-it note holder and I will show you how. You're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 11 inches by 4, and on the 11 inch we're going to score at 3.5, 7 inches, and 10.5. After you do that, burn all the score lines. And then put glue right here. I use glitter glue because I just like liquid glue. But you can use any kind of glue that you like. Then we're going to put it right here. Make sure that everything is even. And then I use the bone folder to kind of press it down to make sure that the ink is attaching to the paper. So that is our base. That's how simple that is. Now for the pocket, we need a piece of Designer Series paper that measure 5.5 by 4.25. On the 5.5 side, we're going to score at 2.5. And at 3 inches. Then we turn it to the 4.25 side, and we're going to score 1/2 inch on both sides. So here's 1/2 inch, and I turn it around to make it easier for myself and score the other 1/2 inch on the other side. Then what you want to do is go ahead and burnish the score lines. You have 2 on the side and then 2 in the middle. Once you do that, we need to cut the middle flap off, and I'll show you what I mean by that. It's easier for me to see on this side. Here is the score line. You just cut the flap up to the score line right there on both sides. 1, the other side, 2. And basically what you have are these 2 flaps right here. And then here are the score lines. Okay? Next, just put glue right here. It doesn't matter which side. You just bring one side up. I just fold this back, just easier to work with. And then just attach that. Hold it for a few seconds. And do the same on the other side. And now we have these 2 flaps right here. Go ahead and put glue on them. And then all you need to do is just bring it up, make sure that it's square, and just use your finger to press on the sides like that. And same thing on this side. Right there. Okay. You have the pocket. How simple is that? So here's our base. Here's our pocket to hold the Post-it note holder. Now we're going to do the pen holder, which is right here. You're going to need a piece of Designer Series paper that measures 2.5 inches by 3. And on the 2.5 inch side, you're gonna score 1/2 inch increment. So it's going to be 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and then 2 inches. Gonna turn it to the 3-inch side and just score it at 2 1/2. There you go. Next, we're just going to burnish all the score lines, like so. There are 4 of them. And once you do that, it's gonna form the pen just like that. However, before we do that, we're going to cut on the 1/2 inch flap that we have here. 1/2 inch flap. We are gonna cut up to the score lines 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when you form the pen holder box, you have all these flaps right here, and basically they're going to close like this. However, they're one of the flap that has 2, and to eliminate the bulk, I'm just going to cut 1 off, and that happened to be the last one. At either end, you can do it either end, but I'm going to do that one. Okay, now all you do is go ahead and put glue on this flap right here, the one that you cut off, and put glue right there. And go ahead and close it. Make sure that it matches right there, okay? So once you do that, you're going to have 4 flaps, which we're gonna glue down. Doesn't matter which one first. So the first one, I'll put glue in the first one, then glue 1 down, then the next one, and the last one. How simple is that? Voila, we have the pen holder. And all we have to do now is decorate this Post-it note holder. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put liquid glue close to the edge as close as I can, and I'm going to adhere that onto the front of the card, of the note card holder, and it's going to go as close to the base as possible. So here's your base, here's your glue line. Just make sure that it's close to the base and close to the side as well, just so. And I just use the bone folder and my hand inside the note card holder just to press it down to make the glue contact with the paper, and let it dry for a few seconds. Then we're going to glue this pen holder on, and I will put glue on the side that, on the back that has the seam right there, and that's gonna go inside. So so it's gonna go this way. So I'm gonna put glue right here because I want to glue that to the side, and then I'm gonna put glue on the back like so. And just match that up. Just move it until you have it the way you like it. And just hold it down for a few seconds. And there you have it. I'm not going to show you how to decorate. You can decorate any way you want. You can tie a bow here or use the Eastern Palace dies to cut out these beautiful flowers. But and then you can cut designer series paper on the back and decorate the back. But you can do whatever you like. I just want to show you the mechanics of the Post-it card holder. The pen goes here, and the Post-it note goes here. And I want to give credit to my scrapbooking with me. That's where I got this idea from. I didn't think of this myself, but I just love it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.